gosh, I love it. Now I just really want to play Subway Surfers. Hello, my lovely, beautiful Stay friends. It is LC. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you're returning, welcome back. Friends, I am bringing you part 1 of my Maxident album reaction, where I want to apologize for the delay in uploading this, which happened for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons was because I was waiting a little bit because of the fact that Stray Kids tends to put out so much content related to their albums. I've honestly never seen a group like Stray Kids put out as much content as they do. It's truly amazing that for an album of, 8 songs, they'll have 3, 4, sometimes music videos. So I wanted to wait a little bit just to see what came out. And then I'd planned on uploading this video 3 days ago. However, because of the fact that I had to pre-record and still a bunch of the content that I will be reacting to today had not come out yet at that point, I realized, oh crap, I have to wait a little bit longer. So today I am bringing you part 1 of my album reaction, where I will be reacting to the first 4 songs on the album, with the caveat of I have already reacted to Case 143, the music video I mean. So today I'm going to be reacting to the performance video that they uploaded, as well as their dance practice, followed by the video for Chill, which was uploaded literally hours ago at the time I am filming this, of course, as well as Me Your TMI. I will be reacting to the Unveil track video that they put, as well as a color-coded lyric video, and then finally the Superboard music video. And I will be uploading part 2 of this video and my reaction to the next 4 songs on Saturday. So stay tuned for that, but in the meantime, let's get to the video. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel.
Later.
So for today's beverage of the day, I have my old faithful glass of Riesling. My Riesling never lets me down. What do you think of this lipstick color? I would love to know. Do you think it's a bit too dark? And it's funny because I realized literally right after I put it on that it matches the exact nail color that I have. That was an accident. A Maxident, if you will. Okay, before any more terrible puns come out of my body, let us get to the performance video for Case 143, and then I'll react to the dance practice after that. If you have not seen my reaction to the Case 143 music video, I absolutely adored it. You can check out my reaction right here. Also, I really liked Case 143 as a song, but I found that the more that I listened to it, the more I enjoyed it. And there's just little kind of flourishes in the song that you discover and hear every single time, which is pretty neat, I think. So let's go with the performance video. I like all the pink. Ooh! That look. Ooh, that's an interesting look. Like one arm in the sleeve. I love all the levels in their choreography. I love all the little precise movements that they do. Where did they film this? Did they film this in LA? This part's my favorite. Ooh, ooh. Wow, there's like multiple members doing the one sleeve thing. Is this a trend I'm unaware of? Oh, I love that, the hand wave. I wonder if they just shut down that road. Imagine living in one of those houses. I like the contrast of the purple gloves.
I keep getting attracted just so that you good yoga. I cannot explain this reaction.
Are they just like so warm outside that they only want to commit to one sleeve? I think Hans is my favorite. Luke. Excellent, as per usual from Skiz. And as usual, the outfits are on point. The looks are on point. The choreography is on point. Like, I feel like this isn't the most intense choreography I've seen from them, but I feel like the little intricacies, like the little precise movements would make it so easy for it to look out of sync, but it just looks so, like, perfected and so, what's the word I'm looking for? Polished. Which, you know, again, come to expect this from Stray Kids, but it still doesn't cease to amaze me every single time. And I honestly don't have that much more to say about this, so I'm gonna jump right into the dance practice. Ooh, and this is interesting that they have this like really narrow width of the frame here. Like, it's very cinematic. So let's go. They look like they're in a warehouse. I love the slow rotation on the floor. Ooh. Oh, that's so freaking cool. I feel like the lack of movement from the camera just highlights the precision of their moves like that much more. Because, you know, when the camera is always cutting and moving around, it's a little bit harder to get a sense of those like little tiny movements. So it's just that much more impressive when the camera is static and capturing all those tiny little movements. It's pleasing. It's like visual ASMR. And I like the shoulder head one. I can't not dance to this part. Oh. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh man, Lino is such a satisfying dancer to watch. And I just realized like Ayan, Hyunjin, Han, and Seungmin all dressed in light colors, and then Changbin and Felix dressed in dark colors. But then it looks like Lino and Baekchan couldn't make up their minds. I always wondered what exactly goes into the choices that they make for the outfits that they wear in dance practice videos, because sometimes some of these videos can get just as much views, if not sometimes even more, than like music videos and that kind of thing. So you'd think that they'd put a lot of thought and effort into the outfits and that kind of thing, but you know, sometimes it just seems so random. But yeah, if you have any thoughts or insights about that kind of thing, then let me know in the comments. All the shoe squeaks. Oh, the breathing. Another God tier dance practice here. I mean, which dance practice from Stray Kids is not God tier? Let's be honest. And for me personally, I like the dance routines that have the most like creative moves or creative formations. And there were just so many moves in this that made like my brain like happy tingle, if that makes sense. So I appreciated the moves. I appreciated the skill. And clearly by the end, you could tell they were exerting themselves, even though it didn't look like they were, by the like very, very heavy breathing. All right, so now we are getting to Chill, which is a song that I have not heard yet. I've not heard any of the rest of the songs in this reaction. And I got lucky that this was released just today. Are we gonna get like Freeze 2.0? Get it? Because you know, like freeze, chill. Okay. Let's watch this video. Groovy piano. All the mullets going on in this group. Oh, this is a breakup song? Gum in an empty trash can. Man, Lino looks extra good here, just saying. So this is an interesting song because the instrumental is somewhat like upbeat with the bright piano tune and the beat, but the song feels kind of like somber with its lyrics. There is like an undertone of sadness to it because, you know, they're saying the arguments never stop. And then we're just different is what I thought. Maybe I was wrong after all, kind of implying that like the people you argue with most are the people you're most similar to. And this line here, feelings in this affectionless conversation are just like a gum stuck to an empty trash can. Like it's really just that worthless, the conversations that they're having with this person. But you know, the upbeatness to it is coming from what they're talking about here, saying a feeling of relief rather than sorrow. So it's like they almost knew that this relationship was just destined for failure, and they're kind of just relieved that it's coming to an end, or that the realization has like finally hit them. I can definitely relate to that feeling of like trying to make a relationship work when it was just not working. And I remember that feeling of relief of just being like, this is over. Like, it's sad, but it's over. And feeling like a weight was lifted. And like here, even if we throw everything away, we don't regret it. Like, it's better to just cut your losses and run at this point. Also, Lino appreciation moment. Like, look at this man. He's a work of art that belongs in this museum that they're in. But okay, let's keep going. They all really look especially handsome, I must say. They got handsomer every day. And you know what? I feel like it's so interesting, this concept they're doing here of like recreating a scene and almost like pretending about what's actually going on. Because with the rain coming down and pouring it on his head, it's almost like a metaphor for the things you might try to like force or fake in a relationship when it's just not working. So very, very clever. I feel like this could be comforting for people going through a breakup. Just feel like casually operating a chainsaw. I like the vibe of this song a lot. Dry ice. So were those thermometers that were in their mouth? Putting the relationship on ice. Yeah, looks like a thermometer to me, like a really old school one. So is that like taking the temperature of the relationship? And once they're doing that, they realize that it is cold or chill, should I say? Yeah, I really like this. I like all of the different metaphors that they're bringing into it. I never realized until this video of like how many metaphors that you could draw between like the end of a relationship that was just not working and like ice or coldness. And then this line here, we're a great actor duo, stop acting and let's just end this now, of again kind of putting on this facade and pretending, whether it's for like your sake of not wanting to rock the boat or for everybody else's sake of wanting to put on this persona of like everything's fine, we're fine, especially in a relationship that you think like should work or on paper is a good idea or like you look good together. I feel like they just captured that kind of breakup or like the stage right before the breakup, the pre-breakup, really, really well. So quite well done here, Stray Kids. Okay, let's go to song number 3 here, which is Give Me Your TMI. So I don't know what that means, but my mind is going to dirty places because I'm assuming here that TMI is like too much information. I feel like the more wholesome way to look at it is like, oh, give me your TMI. Like, I want to learn things about you that you wouldn't share with most people. But in my head, TMI is just like, I don't know, raunchy, I suppose. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, so we're going to watch this 1 minute long Unveil track video. And then because at this point, at least, there is no music video, I'm going to react to a color-coded lyric video. However, if between now and the time that I record the next video that something else does come out, I will add that to the next part that I record, part 2 of my Maxident reaction. So here we go. Mission, get the TMI. Visual Kings. Ah! The bunny. Ooh. Kind of rocky. Oh, this is giving kind of Freeze vibes. This is a groovy beat. Actors, visuals, rappers, singers, like what can't they do at this point? I really hope they come out with a full version of that because I'm digging the like secret agent spy vibe. I really enjoyed it because like with Freeze, I feel like it was almost slightly more like gang related maybe, but this one was kind of like secret agent fighting off the bad guys. But like I'm trying to think of a situation in which secret agent would use a grenade. But anyways, I don't want to overthink it. Let's just jump into the lyric video. And I love these photos so much. Like they all just look stunning. And I love the picture of Changbin so much, aka my bias. They're all just like so stunning, and it makes me so jealous that I will never be as pretty as them. A girl can aspire to their level of beauty. But let's go with Me Your TMI. Sounds almost like video game soundtrack. I love Changbin's raps that are mostly about like the sound effects rather than the lyrics. Because, you know, while I appreciate a great and clever lyric, 99% of the time when I'm listening to it, I don't have the lyrics right in front of me. So when it's easier for me to like sing along or bop just because like it sounds cool, like I appreciate those moments every once in a while. But all right, let's go back to the start of Felix's verse. Oh. Ooh, yeah, those guitars. This is so interesting. You know what? I just like got a weird wave of nostalgia listening to that first verse in the chorus. And I'm trying to figure out like what it's reminding me of. This almost sounds like something that would come out in like second gen, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just got like Super Junior, like Big Bang flashbacks for some reason. But I guess it made sense at the beginning that it felt like almost like a song you'd hear in a video game because of how much they allude to like being like computers here. Changbin saying, when I finally stop lagging, why there's a virus, just stay out of the way. And when I see you, I can't help but be shocked. All of my feelings are glitching. And then what exactly are you to me for you to make me freeze like this? And I feel like the lyrics here are, when I was describing what I thought this might be, the TMI, is more about the latter of it being more on the wholesome side. Because Felix is saying, I want to know more. I just want to know more about you. Give me your TMI. I guess I need to just get my mind out of the gutter. Let's resume. What's your name? Tell me. This is such a bop. Oh. The deep voice, like. Yeah, just like the build up and then the drop really reminds me of the like late 2000s. Sumin's always got the buttery vocals. Yeah, this part is just very late 2000s to me. Oh, that was so short. I want more of that. Oh, that Hyunjin part was amazing. I feel like I need to listen to it again.
What's your name? Tell me.
That's awesome. I feel like it is very, very rare for a non-Changbin part to be my favorite part in a Stray Kids song. Yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like Case 143 is still my favorite song from this album so far, but this is like a close second because, like I said, that nostalgia just like washed over me. And I really love this line from Lino where he's saying, "Your words keep hitting my heart each time our eyes meet. I'm shaking." Like, honestly, that would be me if my eyes met with Lino's. Shaking. And Bang Chan with "the more it happens, the more forward I get." Like, ooh. And it reminds me of those early stages of a relationship where someone is just like a total mystery to you, or like maybe they're not even in a relationship with you yet, or if it's just like the stage of getting to know someone, that kind of courting, chasing stage, which, you know, can be like very fun and very exciting. So I feel like the instrumental really matches that energy. So great stuff from Stray Kids. And now let us get to the last video that I will be reacting to today, which is Super Bored. And I don't know why I thought of this, but for some reason this made me think of like Subway Surfers. Because isn't there like a power-up where you're on like a hoverboard? Oh my gosh, am I making this up? Now I have to Google it. Okay. So there is a hoverboard. It's an item. So I'm curious of like the context here of Super Bored, like what this applies to and what the song's gonna be about. I'm curious, so let's watch. Ooh. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh, that "neo" was amazing. I need to hear that again. Stupid dummy. Oh my gosh, every time it gets me. Ooh. I like the like early 90s kind of drum kit action. And also I'm curious about this line. The dog chasing the chicken will end up staring at the roof. So I'm guessing that this is a kind of metaphor of like, obviously a dog can't fly. So what's the point of even bothering and trying to chase the chicken? Because the chicken is just gonna hoop onto the roof. But why a chicken? I have so many questions. But okay, let's keep going. Oh. I like them combining it with like a cat sound. The sound every time gets me. Oh, oh. I mean, this is like high key a bop as well. Have fun. Have fun is right. I most certainly did. I wasn't expecting that like silliness, but I really liked it. And you know, the chorus was really just repeating the same line over and over again, but it was still like catchy and it didn't feel repetitive, if that makes sense. And like the meow got me every single time. I'd be curious to see how this song plays like over time. Like if I were to listen to this song 100 times compared to like Case 143 100 times, and if I would still feel the same about it not feeling repetitive, maybe I'll have to report back on my findings, listen to both of those songs 100 times. But there were a lot of really clever lines in here, like Han's part saying stuttering and stammering beneath my feet hoverboard. Oh, I just realized how much thigh is going on here. An emergency beneath it, look up, I'm flying high. I'm thrilled, I feel loco. The air up here is sweet choco. Also, Felix freckle appreciation. I'm jealous. I feel like he has more freckles than I do. I don't really have that many freckles on my face. Kind of like under my eyes. That's really it. Also, I feel like this is a good song to put like in the middle of an album. It's almost kind of like a palate cleanser, if that makes sense, of this just like fun, upbeat, light song where I feel like the second half with some of the subunits that we have, this is a really good song to serve as an intermediary between the first and the second half to lead into those songs. Now I just really want to play Subway Surfers, which I honestly haven't played in years, but whenever you get the hoverboard power up, this song should start playing like 1.5 times speed, you know, with like the Super Mario song when it's like that kind of thing. Anyways, friends, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed my reaction. I think Case 143 still holds the top spot for my favorite song on the album so far, but I would love to hear your thoughts about these songs. If you have a favorite, if your favorite on the album is coming up in the next part, and what did you think about the music videos? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments. I also want to give a shout out to my $5 patrons who are Azaye Life, Catherine H, Dancing on Fire, MJN, Aaron M, Jem, Hope to Dust, Jennifer O, Kirsten, Leah B, Lisa H, Mila B, Nicey64, Sophia S, Tiffers, and Vicos. If you would like to get a shout out at the end of every single one of my YouTube videos, as well as early access to my YouTube videos and access to exclusive content not available on my YouTube channel, I have multiple exclusive Stray Kids videos on my Patreon, including some Studio Choom performances, their Kingdom performances. Also, if you sign up by the end of October, your pledge for October will go to Inspire, which is a charity that supports Indigenous youth in Canada pursuing an education, making a better future for themselves. So if you'd like to enjoy some extra Stray Kids reactions and support a good cause, you can visit me at patreon.com/laurenclair. But until my next video, part 2, which is coming on Saturday, I hope that you are doing well, taking care of yourself, staying safe, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.